Good morning, YouTube! Woo! It's a good day to have a good day. It's Monday morning, May 16th, 6:06 a.m. I'm on my way up to Erie. I'm pumped, I'm excited. I should probably introduce myself. My name's Alex. I own a contracting company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We mainly do flips for ourselves, personal projects, sprinkled with some client work throughout the year. Keep the guys busy, but I've been dying to get a new construction. That's what we're doing, baby. I'm on my way up to Erie, Pennsylvania. My dad has a farm up here, basically right on the lake. I've been kind of, my family's growing, running out of space up there. My dad realized I was seriously trying to buy some property up there, and we worked out a deal. He gave me 3 acres, and I'm on my way up right now to meet Mose. He's an Amish framer. He's booked up till November. It's May right now, so I'm trying to get up here, get a contract inked, get that thing signed so we can get things rolling here for the winter time. Hopefully get this place up and framed in, dried in the dead of winter, which would be a tall task, but we're going to do it. Video 1, this is it. I had a bunch of footage of a couple flips we've done. I recorded them holding my phone up and down. Video editor was like, hey, no good, can't do it. All that footage is gone. It is on my Instagram. If you guys go on my Instagram at build412, the number is 412. Look at the highlights. There's all the flips we've done on there, start to finish. But anyway, I've been itching to get a YouTube channel up and running. This is going to be episode 1. If you guys would love the support, if you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe. Smash the like button and subscribe. I'm going to be putting a lot of content here on YouTube in the upcoming months. This cabin build, this next flip we're going to be doing, kind of show you guys start to finish how we do the process. Bunch of cool stuff like that. So anyway, we'd love for the support. Stay tuned. Episode 1, it's 6:09 at the moment. Should be up in Erie around 7:50, 8 o'clock, right on time. And stay tuned. See you guys soon. Au revoir. Alright, pulling up. This is the corner lot right here. It's basically these woods to my right, and this whole corner field here is going to be where we're going to be putting this thing. I'm pumped. Through those trees over there is my dad's. This is all my dad's property though, but that's the neighbor's mailbox. We'll put the cabin here on this high side. Yeah, this is it. This is the old man's here. It's pulling the old man's. Rumble strips. Alright, and here's my dad's junkyard. It's been a while since I've been up here. I love this place. Oh, waiting for the Amish guys to get up here. Framers. It would be through this oak tree here. It's that whole corner lot. I'll show you guys here in a second. Here it is. This whole corner lot, basically through those right here. That's where it's gonna be. It's gonna be really nice. I'm pumped. Really pumped.
In 30 minutes or so, Ed, okay?
There they go. It's my man Mose. Just met them. Gave them the drawings. I'm fucking pumped. Excuse my language. I'm ready to go. Talking about putting it right here, facing it straight back. Huge yard to do whatever you want to do on the outside. This place is going to be sick. Let's go back to Pittsburgh. morning. It's 7:15. We got the soil test here in half an hour. We had somebody lined up to come with a little excavator, and he blew us off. So thank you, America's working class. But like I said, Dad pulled through. We got the tractor, put the 24-inch auger on there. We're supposed to be digging 6-foot holes, so I'll have the shovel and I'll be digging the last foot. We got down to 5 foot with this thing yesterday, but that's it. We got her hooked up. We get this thing purring and get this hole dug. Let's go. We're live. Trying to get a couple holes dug so she can get down there and do a soil sample. Looking pretty good. You can see the electrical tape here. We had to get a little ghetto here. It's been a while since I worked with my dad. Nothing's changed.
I'm good, and I'll chase
I've never
him
seen anything like that before. Come here, buddy. Don't be shy. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Dad, I gotta pull up
Yeah.
and pull my cigarette from under the track.
Uh-oh.
Lots of things are in danger.
Okay.
Alright, we're about to get this filled up with water for her. She's coming back on Thursday to do the perk test. We're gonna dig 6 holes for her. So what she does is she takes a bucket of water and she dumps it in the holes, and she times, I'm assuming, how fast the water drains. That'll let us know, you know, what kind of septic system we're gonna get approved for. So it's the next step of the game. All right, Dad's digging the 6 holes for the perk test. It's supposed to be 2 feet deep, so you see the orange, excuse my crooked finger, see the orange on the auger, that's 2 feet down. She told us to dig 6 holes, 2 feet deep between the 2 pits we dug. There's the first one, there's the second one. So we're gonna dig these, and then we're gonna go and fill up the 300-gallon tank and bring it over here for her. That's on Thursday. It's Friday right now, so next Thursday she'll be back, and hopefully we'll have good news from there. The next step after that's gonna be to get a survey done and get the survey over to the DEP, and bam, we're subdivided, permits will be pulled, and we're ready to build. Free eggs. Good job, guys. Found it.
That's okay. Don't think it's kind of fucking picture, would you?
Dude, this is why people like us, because we show them all the good and the bad. So this was leaking. We had this thing almost full. Tried to just tilt it a little bit to change that out, and fell over. So I guess when you have a farm, everything just fucking is hard to do, and you gotta figure out ways to make it work. And we're back with another tank. Good job, Dad. You're the man. You're the boss. So the other tank, as you guys can see, flipped over.
Shit the bed.
It shit the bed, but we got this one now. This is probably gonna be easier. We should have did this from the beginning. But this is it. I'm ready to hit the road. Dad's gonna get this thing set for her. Dad, make sure you get those buckets. She needs those buckets.
Tell me what's the pressure in there. What's the max pressure on that tire?
Max pressure on the tire. Let's check it out. Here we are. Let's go. All right, baby, we passed, well, not passed, but that was a planning meeting. Basically, it was like 8 old guys sat around the table, asked me a couple questions of what my plans were, and you know, some stuff about the property, and then they let me go. Looked at the survey, all of them signed it. I got to come back up next week for, I guess, a supervisor's meeting. Well, they sign off on the whole thing, but I can't do that unless the component 1 is done, which is the septic approval with the DEP, Department of something, protective something. They're something to do with health and environment, Department of Environment. No, I don't know what it is. Sorry, apologize. But I'm excited. That was a little nerve-wracking at first. It was literally just me sitting in this little place just quietly. It was 6:52 and nobody said a word till 7 o'clock on the dot. But that's it. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I think stopped at the lot before I came here, and I think I'm gonna make a couple changes. Nothing drastic. Just want to make definitely the living area a little bit bigger. I don't give a shit about the bedrooms. I might extend the room with the bunk beds in it a little bit. Maybe squeeze 3 full bunk beds in there. That would be nice. But other than that, we'll see. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Excuse my face. I have poison ivy. I'm all puffed up and swelled up here, but I'm up the property. I'm up in Erie. Brought the big dogs with me. We're good to go. We're breaking ground. This is it. My dad got this field cut down last week. Missed a spot. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything cleared out. Get the foundation lined up. Hopefully get the footers dug. And that's it. Let's go. Let's ride. Breaking ground, baby. Cabin build. All right, just got everything excavated, or I'm not say excavated, but rough grade. I'm gonna go ahead and get some pins, some string line. I'm gonna get the layout marked off, and then I'm gonna get it graded as good as I can get it, and then hopefully we'll start marking footers. Finally broke ground on the Erie cabin. All right, we're out here getting the structure laid out. So originally we were gonna do this like 33 by 27, and I marked it out and I'm like, this thing's a fucking shoebox. So we're bumping this thing up. We're gonna go 40 feet by 30 feet. Reason I did that too is to get these, make sure everything's gonna be consistent layout. So Pythagorean theorem, if you're like me and didn't pay attention in school, you don't know what the fuck that is. So YouTube University taught me that if I'm going 40 feet by 30 feet, in order to get a perfect structure that's perfectly right, okay, the corners are going to be right here on 50 by 30. It's the old 3-4-5 method. So I'm where I need to be there. I'll set a pin. Okay, I'll get these actually to touch, and I'll set a pin, and that's my corner. And then all I got to do is measure off that one there, 30 feet, 40 feet, wherever those two intersect, and that'll give me a perfectly square structure. All right, everything's marked off. I don't like the grade here, but we're gonna get it cleaned up, get the bobcat up here next week and get it all graded, and get the footers dug next week. If we hustle, we can get them dug and poured same week, same weekend, and then Mason can come in, lay the block, and then we'll backfill, lay some mesh down. We're gonna run some PEX under the slab. We're gonna do radiant heat in the floor. That'll heat the whole cabin. So the concrete, we're gonna do finished concrete in here, polished concrete floor. But let me give you a little walk around and show you what we got going on. So this little pink area is a little vestibule, kind of like a little side jut out. Okay, the door is gonna be here. It's gonna be a little 4-foot hallway, a little bench for some storage. And then this little area here is gonna be storage, laundry, shelves. Okay, and then you're gonna walk in, it's gonna be all open, 16-foot ceilings. The whole top is gonna be windows. You're gonna have the kitchen, the countertops here on this side. This is gonna be windows. Gonna have a nice sliding door here in the middle. And then fireplace in the corner, some nice seating. Okay, then over here, this is a little jut out here, okay? Door for this bedroom, We're gonna do probably 2 sets of queen bunk beds in here, so that can sleep 8 people if you really wanted to cram in there like sardines. We widened this, so this bathroom here is gonna be a big bathroom. We're gonna do a toilet, stand-up shower, vanity in there, and then in this doorway here, it's gonna be master bedroom. It's gonna be a good size. Over here, this whole little back half is gonna be a little jut out here. I'll put the fridge here and a pantry here, and then this side here is gonna be the closet. So it doesn't look that big, but obviously it's gonna feel bigger once it's built. Got all the posts marked, and ready to go. There he is, Matty G! Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We are ready to start digging. Let's go. Matt, say hi. Day 1. All right, we got everything marked out, ready to start digging. We set these batter boards up, that way we can literally make sure the structure is gonna be perfect. So we got everything lined up. The inside line here is gonna be where the actual wall is gonna sit. So we put a line on the outside. I'll just have the teeth of the bucket stay on that wall. We're ready to go. It's a windy one. All right, let's do it. First break, Matt forgot his earphones. He forgot a radio. Tell him, you're bored. I'm bored. We're getting there though. Let's see what we got going on. All right, it's a mess right now, but footers started. Digging it around. Started over there. I'm ready to turn it over, run it straight over. Matt's been following me, removing the fill. Bottom of the footer has to be 40 inches, so we'll get all this flat and level. Probably gonna put some gravel down. That's a little overkill, and we'll tamp it all down and be good to go. All right, it's not the prettiest, but we got the footer dug. We had this collapse a little bit. I'm in it now, but we got this dug. You can see how deep it is. Gonna get, luckily this is nice and soft, so we can get this bottom level, tamp it all down, and then we'll go ahead and get this prepped for pour on Friday. She did good. She did good. Matt's doing good too. He's sleeping. Weather sucks. Today sucked. We were dealing with shit falling back in the footer all day. These corners just keep busting out. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna come back up the day before we pour, clean this shit out, tamp it again. We'll put down the rebar for grade and pour it either the same day or the next morning, so none of the shit falls back in the pit. MVP right here. This was dug out, fell back in. This guy's been digging all day. It's fucking cold. It's cold, it's rainy, we're tired. Bobcat broke down. Gravel truck got struck. Couldn't do it without my boy Matt. Old man bailing us out with the tractor. Bobcat shit the bed. We are back filling a little bit. We're gonna get this all spread out, tamped down. You see we got the grade pins in. We were a little bit off more than I wanted to be, so we're getting this all filled in. We got concrete coming tomorrow at 12. We're gonna get up early, get this all spread out, tamped down, take a little lunch break and get ready to pour. Timmy's here. Let's go. Another long day up in Erie. I did think when we got back up here that a lot of this soil would have been caved in, but it wasn't. So that was a relief. But what we did realize is when we set these grade pins, this lot's not as flat as I thought. Builder's mistake. I'm an idiot and didn't check. I was just excited when I started digging. So we had to make some corrections. We brought in a bunch of gravel. We got it filled in the pit. And what we're gonna do tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up early, spread it out, tamp it down, get our grade pins reset, and then we got a noon time for pouring. We'll get the footers poured and it's off to the fucking races. Let's go. I'm excited.